With my fall half marathon training getting started up this month, I started my search for a shoe that was light as a racing flat, but had enough cushion to be able to handle 15-mile training runs, as well as a faster pace on race day. I usually race 5 and 10Ks in the Nike LT3, but on anything longer than a 6-mile race, the lack of cushioning starts to take its toll on my feet. While on my search, I stopped by a small local running store that was closing down, unfortunately, due to the lack of business and not being able to offer as much variety as online stores. This is where I found their last pair of Zoom Streak 6s, in my size with no box, and a $30 price tag that I just couldn't pass up. I've already had success with the LT3, so this seemed like the perfect shoe to try and see how it would work out. The Zoom Streak 6 has been out for about 2 years now, with rumors of the Zoom Streak 7 coming out soon with changes to the upper similar to what was seen on the LT4 update. The Zoom Streak 6 weighs in at 7.2 ounces, just 1.3 ounces heavier than the LT3, offering an 8mm drop with 26mm heel and 18mm forefoot stack height. You're able to achieve a racing flat feel but still have just enough protection for longer distances. The upper is made of a one-piece Nike fly mesh material that has large vents across the top of the foot and smaller vents around the midfoot area going back towards the heel that help the shoe breathe really well. I've read several reviews of the upper blowing out and tearing after just a few weeks of running, and currently I have around 30 miles on mine and haven't noticed any problems so far. An internal arch strap like what's used on the LT3 keep the midfoot secure and in place, while the minimal padding around the heel collar have done an excellent job of keeping the heel locked down. The tongue of the Zoom Streak 6 uses a material similar to the upper material, and even though the tongue isn't padded or sewn in, it has stayed in place and the lacings haven't caused a problem on even my longer runs. The overall fit of the upper is snug, and that is to be expected on a racing flat type shoe. But if you have a wider foot, you will want to go up a half size to have more room in the toe box. The midsole uses a full-length, lightweight, Phylon midsole foam and a Zoom Air unit in the heel to provide its cushioning, while an integrated Pebax shank give the midsole rigidity. The overall ride of this shoe is a lot firmer than the Reebok Float Ride Run Fast Pro, and the cushioning doesn't offer the softness and bounce of the Zoom X or Boost midsoles, but still gives a nice lightweight ride. Blown rubber is used across the forefoot and heel of the outsole to offer really good traction at faster paces, and with so many shoes I've ran in this year using minimal outsoles, it's nice to get a shoe that won't wear down as quickly and will be able to handle a lot of miles. So is the Zoom Streak 6 still a good option for faster pace workouts and longer distance runs? And my answer is yes. Even at full price, the Zoom Streak 6 is a great shoe that can hold its own with all the new upper and midsole technologies, and I hope the changes to the new model will be minor. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the Zoom Streak 6, and if you think it's still a great shoe, or is it ready for a major update and a complete overhaul. And finally, it's time to be able to award our $50 gift card giveaway for the 500 subscriber reaching goal. And that goes to Armelius Haynes. If I pronounced your first name wrong, I am very sorry about that. But make sure you check your email so that way you'll be able to redeem this card, and I'll be getting that email sent out to you in just a moment as soon as I get done recording this video. So that goes out to Armelius Haynes. So make sure you check your email. Also, later this week, I will be doing my first run in the New Balance Beacon, and we have reached our 750 subscriber goal. And I will be attaching the next gift card giveaway, which will be a $75 gift card giveaway to my first run of the New Balance Beacon video. So make sure that you subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on that, and hopefully I'm going to have that video out by this upcoming Sunday. So other than that, let me know in the comments below what you thought about my review of the Zoom Streak 6, and is it still a contender in today's standards with all the fancy new foams and uppers and everything else that's going on in the new technology. So make sure you let me know about how you thought about those in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching, and thank you everybody for your continued support.